Welcome back with the crew. It's time now to move the chains. Kickoff is under an hour away, so let's get it started. Double G, what do you got for us?
All right, guys, let's go. Alex, Monaco is rubbing off on me after a week, okay? From each of you, I need a spread money line bet, an over-under bet, and a prop bet. Folks at home, log on to Twitter at MSG Plus Minus. Follow us all game long and find out what these guys are doing. We're going to start out with Mr. LA, Mr. Big Shot, David Tyree. Spread money line.
Yeah, I thought long and hard about this. I wanted to take those points with Joe Burrow, but I got to lay the points with the Rams. I woke up and I saw an Instagram video of Aaron Donald giving himself a self-talk, and I got terrified. There's no way I could look at everything that the Rams have put on the line up until the point to get to this place from Stafford, Miller, Odell. It's all working in their favor. They're going to close the deal.
All right, Eric, are you going with your old pal and teammate, Matt Stafford?
Yeah, you know I'm riding with Stafford. I've been going with the Rams for week one. That's been my team. And at the beginning of the week, I'm not going to lie, I was taking the Rams on the money line. But now I'm a little confident. I'm going to lay down those 4 points and ride with the Rams.
All right, how about Sean? Third straight week picking against Burrow?
Yeah, sure shot Sean is what they call me nowadays. I'm taking the Rams -4. I said this the week prior, 2 weeks ago when they went to Kansas City, and it was on point until the second half, until Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs choked. Mm-hmm. I think the Rams show up. This is where it ends for the Bengals. Stafford, first in EPA against cover 1. He also does really well against cover 3. That's what the Bengals like to play the most. The Rams are number 1 in yards per play on offense. They're more explosive. They can go get big chunks. I like the Rams -4 here.
All right, Kiwi, this just in. You have been voted best dressed of all talent for all of Bet-A-Palooza. That just came in, but now I need a spread money line bet from you.
I mean, I only needed one outfit. Y'all had like 5 or 6, so I'll take that, though. I wasn't as confident with the Rams. I didn't pick them from the beginning of the season. I did pick them from the beginning of the playoffs to win, so I'm going to stay with them, but I am going to take them, the Rams, on the money line.
All right, over-under, DT.
Oh, man, I think this is going to be a little bit more of a dogfight than we might expect. All the statistics say offensive firepower. All my intuition, in light of what's at stake, it says take them on the under.
All right, an offensive player taking an under. Eric, what do you have over-under? Former defensive player, curious.
Come on, everybody likes the over. I feel like this game is going to be a track meet. I think the Rams are going to establish that run game, and it's just going to blow the doors off of the Bengals, and the Bengals are going to be playing catch-up the whole game. That's going to lead to them running their 2-minute offense. I think there's going to be a lot of points put up. I'm going to take the over.
All right, the kid from Chicago, Sean, I think you're going to set up shop here in New York City soon. Over-under, what do you have?
Yeah, stay tuned. I got under 48.5 on the game. I tend to agree with what you're saying, but I also think that if we've been talking about the defensive line and the Rams D all playoffs, have been playing really, really well. If they know what Burrow's going to do and Mixon's not a threat anymore, I think that's when it really gets tough to score on him. So I'm going to go under 48.5 in the game. The Bengals have come out slow multiple weeks in a row and then turned it on in the second half. I don't think that's the case here.
All right, Kiwi.
Yeah, I'm going over 48.5 here on this one. I think the run game on both sides of the ball has not been talked about enough because you have such big, bright stars who are shining, at the wide receiver position and the quarterback position. But I think there are going to be a lot of points put up on the board. I think the run game could get away from either team if they're not careful here.
All right, moving on to props. David Tyree, what do you have?
Yeah, well, I don't like a whole lot of points. I do believe the Cincinnati Bengals will have to be in a position for Joe Burrow to chuck it out. So I got him. I got any quarterback to throw for over 350 yards. One of these guys are going to be in a position where they're chucking this thing up, high flying. There's going to be some big plays. Somebody's going to have a decent stat line. We'll see where the points go.
All right, what's cooking up in Eric Coleman's mind for the prop?
I'm going to Cincinnati with this one. I'm going to take my man T. Higgins over 68.5 yards receiving. Now, Jamar Chase, he's been the story all season long. He's been dominant. He's had a great year. But I think he's going to garner a lot of attention. T. Higgins is going to be one-on-one in some coverage situations, and he's going to come through as he has all season long.
All right, Sean, now is your chance in the prop bet. Will you take Burrow?
Yeah, this is my guy. I've been talking about Joe Shiesty, Joe Burrow. You know DT. I'm going to go Joe Burrow, longest completion over 38.5 yards. I think they're going to be throwing the ball a lot, like we just talked about. And I don't have any deep analysis for you. One of these plays, one of these skill guys is breaking loose. Is if it's Jamar Chase, if it's Boyd, if it's Higgins. I think someone breaks a 40-yard play. So I like Burrow to go over 38.5 yards for the longest reception.
Well, I like that, Sean, because on the season, as a starting quarterback, he was second best in the NFL. 12.6 yards per pass for Burrow. I like that bet a lot. Kiwi, what do you have for your prop?
I had to keep it in the trenches, man. I had to get a defensive prop.
Talk about what you know, dog.
Yeah, exactly. Right? my eyes don't leave there when I'm watching the game anyway, so it's where I'm going to be focused. But I got Von Miller over at least one full sack in the game. I think all the attention that's going to be paid to the other guys on that front. He's at that point in his career, in his season, where he's ready to go.
I love it.
All right, listen, this is where the money is made with you guys. Again, MSG plus minus. Log on to Twitter, follow us, take a look, guys. What do you think?
I like it. It's tough because my fault, DT. It's tough because the whole week you're kind of like it starts to get to be too much. Like, put your picks in and let's see what happens.
Yeah, the hay is in the barn. Let's get it.